Hello, this is Robert, your service tech with STVT. You brought in your vehicle due to an orange puddle you had found on the ground at your home. That indicated to me that is your coolant system. Your coolant is orange, your transmission would be red. So right off the bat, that's what it indicated to me. I went ahead and visually inspected to see if I can see any visual leaks, if I can smell any of the coolant. It is a sweeter smell. Didn't smell, didn't see anything. Checked the hoses, see if they were in good condition. They all look really well. This hose, however, had detached from the reservoir itself. So I went ahead and reattached that. I also did a pressure test on the coolant system. It's supposed to withhold a pressure of 18 PSI, the cap as well. I did a test on both of these. It passed it without that pressure. So I also did a dye test to the coolant system. You put some dye in here, you let it operate, mixes through the system, and you just visually inspect it with the UV light, and you should see a glowing orange with that light if there is a leak from the system. I did not see any of that. Like I said, it passed the pressure test, it passed the dye test. Visually, everything looks good to go. Your vehicle operates at operating temperature, which is a very good sign. The only thing here is that, like I said, the hose had detached. I reattached it, so it's good to go. That was your main cause, is that this was just off, it was spewing on the ground. But you are good to go now. I do, however, recommend a coolant flush for the system, being that it is a 2017 Dodge Journey. It has 143,000 miles on it. I'll go ahead and build you an estimate with the time, labor, material, and the total of everything. I'll go ahead and forward that to you in the next video. Hello again. So this is going to be the estimate along with the work order that I had built up for you. I went ahead and put the concern that you had, the cause of it, which was that overflow hose, and the recommendation that I recommended to you in the video, which was the coolant flush and putting new coolant in the system. You have your totals, the breakdown of everything. That breakdown consists of the 8 quarts of coolant. You have it right there, that total 65, 1 hour of labor, 180. That 1 hour for the diagnostic that was done today. 12 ounces of coolant flush BG and 12 ounces of coolant super cool BG. What that coolant flush does is anything that was built up in the system throughout its lifespan, it'll help break it down and get it out of the system. So I highly recommend that in high mileage vehicles. That coolant super cool BG, that just helps lubricate any of the seals in the system, and I highly recommend that as well. This is going to be the total labor, which is $360, total parts $97, your tax, which is $8, and a total of $465.